Yo, what's up guys, James Carter TV here to recap this wild card playoff game between the San Diego Chargers and the Cincinnati Bengals. This is a game that I got incorrect in my picks. I've been 2-0. I got the Saints right last night, and I got the Indianapolis Colts right yesterday. This is one I thought the Cincinnati Bengals were going to win. Now, I thought it was going to be closer than what people thought it would be. I thought it was going to be closer than what Vegas thought it would be because the Bengals were favored by 7 points, and I said, that's too many points, okay? Take said Chargers to cover that, and they did, and they won. I mean, that's the thing I didn't expect to happen. And you know, it's just ridiculous now. I mean, it really, truly is. The Cincinnati Bengals, and more importantly to me, Marvin Lewis cannot win in the playoffs. I mean, that's it. Now, before I go into all of that, make sure if you're not subscribed yet, click right up there in that corner to subscribe for more. If you're not, follow me on Twitter. Go follow me at James Carter TV. With that said, let's get into it. So this is a game that, honestly, the Bengals were playing pretty well. I mean, after the first half, they were up 10-7. I mean, not anything that's gonna, you know, blow you out of your seat, but that's a pretty good, you know, it's a good lead. You want to be more commanding than that because you are the favorite to win this game. You are the better team. You did beat this team about a month ago in their own stadium, so you should be playing better than this. And then the second half happened. Andy Dalton happened. Giovanni Bernard happened. I mean, all this, it was just unbelievable. And this is why the genetic makeup of this team does not allow for it to go far in the playoffs to even win a playoff game. They're too inexperienced. They're too young. And you know, it's great. We have a young team. We have a young team that's making the playoffs. Okay, great. You're not going to win in the playoffs. Giovanni Bernard choked like a dog out there. Honestly, he looked like a little puppy that was lost. Okay, that little rookie out there was lost. He had no idea what he was doing. He did not show up for this game at all. Andy Dalton, who has been criticized left and right, saying this guy can't win in the playoffs, he didn't show up yet again. I mean, you would think sooner or later this guy would trigger in his mind, you know what, I'm going to go prove the critics wrong. Let me go out there and throw 2 interceptions, fumble the football, and lose the game for my team again. I'm going to do that. What are you thinking? Okay, go play well, Andy Dalton. He can't do it. The playoffs have begun. He can't do it. He didn't do it good last week when they were trying to get the Ravens out of the playoffs. He threw a lot of interceptions. Lucky for him, his defense stepped up. His defense stepped up today for the most part. They allowed 27 points, but initially it was 20 points until they finally gave up. So they said, you know what, we're done. Okay, we're finished. So really, 20 points to me, it was a garbage touchdown. 20 points his defense allowed, and yet Andy Dalton only put up 10 points. Okay, I mean, that's just unbelievable. Giovanni Bernard, like I said, he looked like a lost little puppy. AJ Green, can this guy toughen up? Okay, man up. This guy, every time this guy doesn't catch a ball, he's looking for a flag. Okay, why don't you man up, push him off you, and then catch that freaking football, man. Man up. This is a problem with this guy. He's too skinny. He needs to man up. Play football. This isn't Georgia anymore, dog. You gotta go up there. You're facing the NFL competitors. You're facing quarterbacks that are pressing up against you. They're pushing you. Push them back. Be a little aggressive, Andy. Man, Marvin Jones looked better than you today, AJ Green. He's supposed to be a number 4 overall pick. You're supposed to go out there, play great. Actually, was he number 4 or number 2? I think it was number 4. Number 4. You're supposed to be a number 4 overall pick. Go out there and just bruise somebody. In fact, I think it was number 2. Go out there and bruise somebody, man. Just he couldn't get it done. I mean, it's just it was just kind of ridiculous for me to watch. You know, the Cincinnati Bengals, I'll excuse them. For the past 2 years, you're excused because you were not expected to win the game. Okay, first year they got blown out of the building. Second year, they got very close. Their defense kept the Texans in check. Andy Dalton could not make the plays. AJ Green played well. Andy Dalton could not make the plays to AJ Green to win the game. This time, this is, I don't give you, no. No. This time, you were favored to win. Everyone expected to win. You finally met expectations, and you did not even come close to those expectations. Not even close. You were favored to win. You were in your own house, and you're facing a Southern California team that is coming to your cold house in the rain, and you can't win the game. That's just it. It's a choke job. It's an absolute choke job. So with that said, let's get into the Green Bay Packers 49ers game later today, so make sure you come back to my channel. If you're subscribed, then you'll see it. So you might as well subscribe again. That way you see my Green Bay Packers and San Francisco 49ers game recap. Until next time, James Carter TV, I'm out. Tell me what you think in the comments. I want to know what you have to say. I know a lot of Bengals fans are going to be mad at me, but you know what? I think it's time for some coaching staff changes. I know you have this all-star coaching group, but Marvin Lewis still has yet won a playoff game, and the play calling by Jay Gruden was absolutely dreadful. Someone's going to get Mike Zimmer as a head coach, so he's gone as defensive coordinator. The Bengals are in trouble. I mean, they have a lot of talent, a lot of young talent, but their coaching staff is going to be in flux, and I'm not sure if they can recover because right now it's not looking good. You needed to win this game. You needed to make a run, and you didn't make that run. We'll see what happens next season because y'all have some improvements to make. Gonna have the cap room. Y'all hate to use cap. Use the cap. This is exactly. I was gonna end the video. Let me keep going. This is exactly why I did not understand why the Cincinnati Bengals did not go out last offseason, free agency, and get a big play-making wide receiver. You had Mike Wallace out there. You had, he was the biggest one out there. Who else? There's someone else I'm forgetting that was out there, big free agent wide receiver. I don't know, but go get a big wide receiver. There's not many this offseason. There was a lot more last offseason. You had a chance, and you didn't get it. And if you would have had Mike Wallace in this game, that's a big veteran playmaker that's going to show up in a playoff game. He has before. He's going to go out there, show up, get a big play, and help you win the game. None of these inexperienced AJ Green, Marvin Jones, Andrew Hawkins, Tyler Eifert, they're not going to make these plays in the playoffs, okay? You need to find those veterans. You need to add those free agents. Stop being the conservative spenders you guys are because it's not going to work. Anyway, guys, James Carter TV, I'm out. Check me out next time. Peace.